Over the last 20 years, golf coach Pete Cowen has taught many of the top professionals in European golf. Major winners and top stars. Those players include Sweden's Henrik Stenson. The pair have enjoyed a 15-year relationship. Like family, they've stuck together and are once again reaping the rewards of their partnership.
Everybody looks at him, he's 6'3", he's, built impressively, and, he actually moves his muscle mass very, very well, a bit like a boxer, he moves very well. So therefore he's got the power base of it, but you ask him to hit the little finesse shot over a bunker, he's got that as well. So, he's got both in abundance. Henrik, I started working with him at the end of 2001, beginning of 2002. He was struggling a little bit, but it was almost a complete rebuild there, and it took us two and a half, 3 years before, he almost showed much progress. So it was a long time, but he had, the discipline to actually stay with it. And 2005 he started playing really well, and then it obviously culminated in him winning the Players' Championship in 2009. So a lot of great years in between, and then he struggled a little bit after that. 2012 he came out of it, and since then, he's never looked back. Henrik's always been one that wants to get better all the time. It doesn't matter how good he is yesterday or the day before, he wants to get better. He's a great ball striker. There's a different noise when Henrik hits the ball to anybody else. You can ask anybody that stands on the range. There's a proper thump every time he hits it, and it's almost as though he's trying to destroy the ball with the noise that when he hits it, and it's definitely different. He's got that 3-wood, which really is a little bit shorter than most people. It's got 12.8 degrees of loft on, which is quite a strong 3-wood, and he hits it 300 yards, and he virtually can hit it, down a funnel, really. And everybody says, well, why doesn't he hit driver? Well, why would you? If you've got a 3-wood that goes 300 yards dead straight, why bother? And he does take his driver out, and certainly on certain courses, a bit like the Bridgestone, when he takes his driver out there, he can murder the golf course, there's no doubt about it. All the time we're constantly working on trying to improve the ball flight, to improve his distance control, because Henrik just has he only has one really little problem that he says. When he's into the wind, he just gets what we call an upshooter, so he spins the ball too much. So we're trying to negate that, because obviously it gets to his brain. When he feels the wind into him, he thinks he's going to get the upshooter, so it affects his way he thinks. So we've got to make sure that's a little bit technical, but it's obviously equipment based as well.
3-wood, bang.
The way he actually came through his bad spells, that's the most impressive.
Oh, I don't believe it. This is a backstop. Watch this one. Come on.
There's a new word just got into the English language. Sensational.
And he never stopped believing in himself. That was the most impressive. All right, he won FedEx, and he won the race to Dubai, he won the DP World, he won everything in 2013. And he played golf that only you could play on PlayStation. He was unbelievable. I mean, he didn't miss any greens, he was just stunning the way he played. So that's a pinnacle, but it was most impressive the way he came through his bad spells.